have to be at the fucking court?
The thing's at 5, but once I get done with this meeting, Mr. Wong, I'm gonna go over there and talk to the lawyer.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I was waiting for Wong. He did say at the palace, right? Like, I'm so confused. Oh, yeah, here he comes. Alright.
They will take your assets before they'll take your house.
Hey, I'm the fucking one that wears a helmet.
Do either of you two want to buy the Harmony motel room?
No.
Nope.
I'm not fucking
fuck
touching
off,
that
man.
shit with a fucking mile-and-a-half
Yeah.
long pole.
When
Yeah,
I
well,
watch my shop in
don't,
Toledo.
if the seller comes in here to buy it, don't tell them anything about that. We still need to fix that security floor, by the way.
What?
With security. Oh shit.
There, you can just jump up here like that.
I can fix
Oh.
that fly.
Oh, you had to just put like something there.
Gun. There you go. Problem solved. Can't clock on anymore. Shit.
Don't. What's going on?
I can't work here. There's no point in me being seen here by the SIB.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Why are you giggling?
I made a
Oh.
boo-boo.
Who's giggling?
Only Patty's
Oh, I've
not
got
there.
prison
I don't,
shoes on.
I don't know what
I'm
that
looking at my handiwork.
They haven't got a property tablet on them.
Yeah, I have.
Uh,
I've
I have a car radio.
I just want to look at the houses right now.
Yeah, I was looking at Brogue Ave, number 450k. That's one I was thinking of. Have a look. What one do you like as well? Because
I have
we're
100K
getting it
anyway.
together. Yeah, well, 100k is
where's
better than
Wong?
nothing.
he's on the phone
outside
outside.
somewhere. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm locked in here against my will. Oh god. I live in the
Yeah,
office
phone the
now.
police. Phone the police.
Ow, fuck.
You know if.
Oh, you mean the 410 one?
Oh
Jamestown?
shit, fuck. Ow.
That was a fucking good one.
Jamestown's
If
got
you
a
will.
driveway and it's 410.
Oh.
Stop standing on the porno mag.
And I have
weirdo.
100k. That's
Wipe
my
clean.
limit.
Wipe clean of what?
310.
I mean, look at what magazine's open on there.
Ah,
can
but then
guess.
again, all
Okay.
the money I've got from the motel I'm putting into a house. They'd only leave me with
damn.
Boosting, the
170k.
higher you get with boosting, it'll help.
Oh, yeah, man, that would have been wipe clean
I've
on
got
that. But damn.
170k in the bank anyway. But I've got to
Look
pay a
at me,
loan
Mr.
back. I should
Ahmed.
realistically be paying the loan back before I fucking buy a house.
They don't know.
But then technically the house that's up for collateral
Which-
isn't
why
going
are
to
you
be the
looking
one
at
I
that
own
one,
anymore.
Rogue Ave? There's a house in Jamestown.
Oh, you put my apartment up for collateral?
No, mine.
I think
If something's up
you
as
own it or
collateral,
else.
you cannot sell that property.
Have you got my money out of your old apartment yet?
Shit, though, in the process of cleaning that. Oh, yeah, fuck, that reminds me. I need to ask her
You
about
don't
that.
really want
Look at
the
it.
Covenant Ave, do you?
Was it even in there? Have you even checked?
I'm in the process of cleaning shit. I didn't actually check everything yet, so I'm just gonna ask her, like.
You looking at the number 1 Rogue Ave?
I think we should have this meeting here.
You've got
because
my property
cat's coming
tablet. How
down.
am I going to look at this?
Number 1 Rogue Ave, 450.
Have a look. Yeah.
We're not
Sit
surprised
right.
Jinky's in
Tell me what
prison.
ones you
Like, he
like,
works
and then
in
I'll
now,
have a
which
look
is
after
funny.
you because I can't see
39
it.
James, Jamestown Street is 410. That's the cheapest one.
I'm gonna say anything about something real quick.
And it has,
No, wait, it's fine.
wait. 410. Where is it? I lost it. Don't have a
Oh,
graph.
Janky might buy it because he
Don't have a
works at the
drive
DOC.
through.
It's right round the corner from where he lives.
He lives down at the marina.
Yeah, but he could
With
also
his
now
wife.
live. He could now live at where he works.
Mr.
He's
O'Connor.
never fucking touching that place.
Is there a gang
Oh
in
yeah, that's
town?
true. He knows what happened. Don't worry. Oh, Janky, I was gonna say, do you want to buy the Harmony Motel off me? But then you ain't gonna touch it with a barge pole, are you?
No, it's gonna be clean. If it's Jenkins' name, it's gonna be clean.
Hello,
Oh, I
Mr.
don't know.
Patty.
Did he wake up?
Woke him
You're
asleep.
good, my
Oh, he's
friend.
awake.
So who has a dick drawn on their face over there?
No. Oh, I want those. Trash quitter.
How the fuck do you always wear heels?
I just do.
Just
I've been
how
wearing
do you-
boots all day. Like regular boots.
How the fuck do people wear heels constantly?
I've got to change my shoes. Well, I can tell you that my feet are killing me.
Well, yeah, you wear only fucking heels.
Yeah, I need to get
most
some
time.
new Dr. Souls and Souls, you know. You know, 15 miles every day. And then the house wants to be taken out. It's a lot. I need some water. Ooh.
Does anyone have 20, 50, cal rounds?
I'll get it for you later.
I just lost the sale now
Why?
because I hassled him and said I had another offer, and he said go with the other offer then.
You're a dickhead.
Yeah, You're I'm
a
trying to.
shitty businessman.
Never do
Yeah, I
that.
know. Oh no, but it's because I told him 290, right? And I thought, no, I want more, no, 320. So I was gonna say, oh, you offered me 250. You know, 320.
I
I'll
think
take
you're being
320
Junkie, you
greedy.
have the
now.
money. Just take 290. That's.
Never
290
fucking
offers.
try to haggle with Dranky. Dranky doesn't give a fuck.
No, wait.
The word janky, so salmonella.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, don't haggle that man.
Don't fucking haggle with him either, the fuck?
The
No,
loss
he's
will come
fine.
after your
I get
ass.
on with Sal. No, I get on with him now. Yeah, I've
No,
already been
hey,
kidnapped by
just-
him once.
Oh, you're about to say about the
Yeah,
money,
but
though,
he doesn't
shit.
I did
fuck
shoot.
with
I
haggling.
did shoot his member in the fucking head. So you know, it was kind of guaranteed to happen.
Yeah,
But it was all
410
sorted. We're friends now.
410
Believe it
is
or not.
going to be the cheapest.
Is this mean happening soon? Because this club's opening at 4.
Wait.
Just saying.
Do you have 100k on you in your bank now?
I have 170 in the bank.
Use that, and I'll
Oh.
use mine, and we'll use the motel, and I'll help you pay your loan off. I'm on high boost.
Because the cat's coming down to do
I've got to pay
inventory.
70 grand a week.
Yeah, you can easily make 70 grand a day.
Yeah, I know it's true. To be fair, I'm not around all day though, like midweek. You know.
I'll help
It's only
you.
been recently.
Sorry.
I've already paid 2 weeks, so I only owe like another 220 grand on it, so it's not even that
You
much.
can make that
Where'd
anyway.
it go?
So,
I could
so
basically
that-
get, I could use the motel and then pay most of the loan off of the money I've got in the bank if I wanted.
You're not going to though.
Because I'm looking at like what 300k on average. Let's just say if we sell the motel.
Yeah. Well,
Your
that
100k
That house is
plus
not
the
going to
10k.
go. That's going to go quick.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm thinking. Someone's gonna buy that before they buy the motel, right?
So
an
it's
extra
probably best
110K.
to do it.
Yeah,
Advertise
well, I
on
can't. I
Craigslist.
can't. I have been advertising on Greg Sport. I'm not. The hell do you think everyone keeps calling me for it? And then I tell them the price, and they're like, "Oh no." I was doing 250 earlier.
I bought Eclipse for 100k. I could sell that for what? 200?
Oh, I know what I'm. I had my phone. The guy I got the loan off, right?
Is 200k good for Eclipse?
No, don't get. No. Don't get another apartment.
No, I'm thinking about selling.
Oh, they're sold for like 200 and
Yeah,
something.
brother, how you
So
doing?
maybe.
I bought mine for 100.
Yeah, they're 2 something now. 250?
Does the money go into your personal account?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck's sake, that's in debt.
Or you could do it in like a cash deal, I think, maybe?
Just do
'Cause
cash
that's how you do it
and,
with businesses.
and they just pay the tax.
I don't think there is tax.
Oh, so say they'll just give you in cash and just charge them for the tablet for like $10.
Well, if you give them access to everything in the apartment, and they can just remove you from the apartment, so you don't have access anymore. I think that's how
Hey.
it works.
You can do that.
Well, with businesses, then they can transfer ownership, but I'm not really sure about apartments.
I mean, they can give me the money and I can just put it up for sale for like $1,000. And they'll have to buy it there and then quick.
Because I wonder if you make someone have full access and they can get rid of you. I wonder if that's a thing.
No?
Are we having this mean or not?
What about?
Grilling dinner is like, you know, maybe actually give me a percent.
Whee!
However you decide.
Yeah, of course.
You letting him
That
in?
way,
Let who in?
totally up to you, to be honest. Just, you know. That way it
Well,
looks
what you
legit.
do is, you want to start work on the paperwork and have you, and everybody's part of the organization.
We
We'll
can
sort
both
out
sell
a
everything,
$50,000
buy else, and we have
retainer
money
for
left
each
over.
one. You write out the documents,
Well,
and
that
you
means
keep
Sydney will be
10% for
living with
yourself.
us.
You keep the money safe.
Oh, fuck
Sounds
that.
good,
It's gonna get
sounds
very
good.
No,
That
no,
way-
Sydney and I don't keep illegal shit in the house.
Yeah, and that way,
You said that you did last time,
that's $50,000 a month
No,
that
no,
you can
that's
make
true.
clean
Yeah,
without having
and
such
what-
business.
Like we have
And then the
Like
rest
what,
can
10
go
of
through the
us?
business.
Oh, 10 of us is like $500,000. Boom.
Don't know, 3 people's quite a lot.
Happy Agnes?
I've got like
Hey.
loads
I
of
ain't
crates I
closing
need to
my
help
Hey, you
with.
managed to get
I
an
might
outfit
have
to
to-
fit it, huh?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's how I
Give me
showed.
200
but you
I
can sell a
showed.
house in
I think it
cash,
was
yeah.
someone else. Vic,
From
maybe?
Greg
You know,
Spot.
they have
Yeah,
to
yes.
do-
No, I haven't
Yeah,
shown Vic yet,
transfer.
but I'm ready to show her.
Yeah.
House transfer.
Okay, listen.
You
Don't know
can
how
transfer
long, how long are you gonna be
houses.
waiting for me?
Or you can like, is what you do.
Well, we
They
have
give
a
you the
long
cash
thing
for
at
five.
like $10 and they gotta buy it super
That's what I was
quick.
thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You're
be
around
here for a long
tomorrow.
time.
If you're around tomorrow,
I could
I'm
do
happy with how you process, how you operate, how you're working. I want to do your initiation ceremony same time as the doorman.
Hell yeah, alright.
Yeah, I want to bump you
Yeah.
up to Black Dragon.
Do you want to do that then?
Yeah.
Okay,
It
let's
depends.
go
I
wait
don't,
outside,
I,
please, guys.
I don't know. I want to sell my motel
That'll give me.
first.
I'll have 300k then. 100k. I have 100k now.
Where the
Sell
hell
for
everyone going?
200k. That's
Aw.
300k.
Yeah, Reese, where's everyone going?
And you just need 110k.
What's the deal, big bro? Thought we were having a meeting.
No, so we got somebody meeting us here, but he wanted to go meet some other people. So we're gonna show
I've
off
got to
us.
sell my motel first.
Okay.
No, I need you.
And the club's opening
Wait.
soon, anyhow.
Yeah, we can't be too long.
Yeah.
Dragon Records are gonna send a couple of artists down. If you can't get any, Mr. Dawson will come down and perform. At least so we have something on the stage.
Wagwan cat!
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
Sydney.
That's good.
My guy.
Sydney.
So where are we going?
I don't know what's happening, but I have to think about something soon.
Yeah. I'm here. Hello.
Yeah, let me
I'm a very confused man right now.
Yeah, I'm a very busy woman today, so I got just
Oh, I want to speak with Claude Carnapry.
Patty, how much money do you have in the bank?
In the bank right now, I'm doing pretty good. 30 grand in debt.
Oh, what?
Oh, and my savings is also 16 grand in debt.
Wong,
Pretty good.
if I manage to sell this apartment, can you lend 110?
No.
Savage!
yeah,
He is savage!
Only 110.
Oh yeah,
No,
I'm back on
that's
100
the thing,
grand,
it's
yo.
nothing to him.
But you get
Nothing.
yourself out of debt, okay?
I don't. Why? But then no, that's not good. If I get arrested, then I need to feel bad. No, it's good. You keep this money. When I want to get out of debt, I contact you.
Shit, I'll take the money. Damn.
But for now, I appreciate the offer, okay? I love you. But for now, I need to be able to get arrested without spending your money.
That's the whole
But when
point
I-
of this organization, you know? If you guys are in debt, you know, we're here to help each other.
No, I have my money with my brother Reese here in the stash, so it's all good.
No, we got raided yesterday, Petty.
Hello?
You did what?
No, I didn't do it. It was Claude.
How
We
did
got
you
raided.
do
All the
that?
money's gone. All the money's gone. Everything's gone from that stash.
You're saying me more. You're saying
I'm saying everything's gone, brother.
no.
385 grand in cash was taken from it.
No.
Painful.
hmm
No.
Not just your money, my money, everyone's money. That was there.
No.
That's
Oh,
where we need to
hold
get
on. I
stuff
think I
cleaned.
moved my money to my van before, actually.
Oh, well, there was a lot of money in there anyway.
Oh, maybe it's in my van. I only had 30K, so it's alright. I'm a little broke.
Should be already on
But
that.
I am a truck driver now, so
Hey,
I'll be
brother,
making.
how
How's
you
it
doing?
going? How's it going? Going good. Going good.
Oh, if
What?
not, I'll
Yeah,
have
we-
to
This is
get a
Sal.
cop
That's
to
Jade.
jail.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you too.
Oh, how you guys doing? Doing good?
You alright to
Yeah,
swing
follow
by?
me. Follow me.
Welcome.
Right, but I'll see you.
Appreciate you.
I'm busy right now.
What
Let
is
me know if you need
happening?
me. Oh,
I just
yeah.
want to sell this motel room.
I don't want to
Like
buy
to
a
get my
Eclipse.
Hey,
Eclipse
don't
Tower.
be It's like that, you know.
No.
Everybody always
I don't
rush.
even know what our fucking menu is.
Menu is on the tray.
There you go. Use that, okay?
Here, you can have. Oh damn.
Oh, I got it. Don't worry. Thank you. You have to excuse the people. We're just getting ready for open mic night.
Yeah, I seen that.
Is this private, Penny?
Eh?
Is this private?
What?
Is this private?
Probably. I don't know.
If you tell me to move out, man.
Please, take a seat.
Appreciate it.
Miss Agnes, if you can tell the rest of them just to wait by the stairs, that'd be great.
You want me to go wait upstairs?
Yeah, please.
Wow,
Okay.
wait.
Wonderful. All right. Well, that is a pleasure.
And I'm supposed to cook everything, fully stock this place in 25 minutes.
Yeah, there's
And
no
go
way.
run for ingredients? Exactly. There's no fucking way
That's
I
what
can
I've
do
been trying to
this.
get people to come down here, but it's just been like Linnea. That's it.
I don't mind coming and like clocking in and cooking and hanging out. I just don't. There's
Yeah.
no like. There's no.
There's no way you'll be able. Yeah, I know.
There's just. I don't know what I'm doing. Like
That's why I wanted
this is
someone to
all
come
I've
help me
got is
last
to
night,
look
you
at the
know?
menu.
I've been trying since we opened to have people come help me, but none of our quote unquote cooks are will come help, except for Linnea. Like, I'm not blaming you. You're a busy woman.
No, it's just like I don't. I would not mind coming and cooking. I just don't know like how much
Like
to
last
make
night,
of
I was like, "Hey,
everything.
can someone come help me?"
I think that like
Because I've been trying to have someone come help
Oh
me just
my
to help me
God.
figure out stock levels, even, you know. Because we have 3 bars we have to keep stocked.
saw you adding, Greg, what, you selling your motor?
Shut.
What the fuck, where are you?
Behind
What is GGC?
you. You don't even know where I am.
Greasy grilled cheese.
Oh, grilled cheese, duh.
Yeah. I say just make whatever you
I'm probably
possibly
gonna,
can.
yeah, I'm gonna do
Don't worry
like,
about the fish.
yeah, like steak and potatoes. Probably gonna not do that. I'll just do like
Yeah,
hot
just
dogs and
do-
grilled
yeah.
cheese and shit.
Do the bare minimum.
The burgers too. That's like a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
just
to go
do the
get.
bare stuff.
And then I'm gonna get stuff to make rainbow cocktails.
Yeah. I think we're good on all their liquor, but yeah.
This whole thing over here is empty.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be empty, but I think this one here, yeah, we have the tequila and stuff in this one. And then I think the gin is up there, is where I put it. Or it might be in there. Yeah, because we have 3 different bars, so. So I kind of want to get someone for each section that manages it. Like, you have to come make sure your spots,
Yeah.
you know. If you want, we could just do down here for tonight. Because obviously I'm not going to be here.
You know what? I might not do rainbow cocktails either, because that's so much stuff I'd have to go get.
Yeah. Just do the bare minimum.
Okay.
Yeah, because me and Linnea haven't buy ingredients with our own money, by the way.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Will you actually help me? Because I'm not going to be able to carry everything.
Yeah. Said to me that if I wanted
go
him
change.
to infiltrate your operation, then he would.
I'm gonna put it in this one. This weird one in front of me.
Where's fucking editing? Oh, never mind.
Well, what I do then, ask yourself. You deal with this individual the way you wish to, then you let him go. You know, if he wishes to come and approach my organization, we have steps in place, we have a procedure, and maybe we lure him into a false sense of security. And then just happen to have some faster growing bamboo seed. You know? It's a bad favorite of mine, the bamboo. When you have a piece of bamboo growing through your stomach, even a hole big enough to fist it, You're gonna be screaming for your mother. You'll say anything that you ask her.
Yeah, that I can imagine. I mean, if you want me to deal with it, I can deal with it. The only reason that I really brought it to you more than anything is because, for whatever reason, he put your name in, as well as, you know, the blocks and a couple of other people, saying that, you know, maybe you're, you know, more rich and powerful than they are. It was these exact words. And that if it was even you that, you know, I wanted him to infiltrate, then he could do it. So,
Well, I would say
let's
this
just,
to Mrs. Tsao, you bring a much honor and respect to your organization and to yourself a person for bringing this to my attention. Now,
Right.
regarding this individual, you deal with him however you fit. When he, you want to kill him, you kill him. If you let him go, then I will deal with him.
okay, understandable. I can do what, I can deal with it myself, no problem at all.
Different business. If you guys require any product, a Northern, Cosmic, or Blue, let me know. Always do you a good price, you know. I'm not one of these motherfuckers that charge like $2,000, $3,000 for a large bag of Blue. That's just crazy. And also, you know, if you want hardware, I'm not talking about baby toys. Don't deal with pistols or shotguns. I deal with the heavy rifles. You know, AKs, M16, special carbine.
Beautiful. Yeah, I definitely think that we could use some of that. Perhaps we can work out the finer details of that business at another time, and we'll just call this one a good
So
introduction.
you're aware, every set of a rifle comes with at least 100 rounds of ammo. What's the point of having a water pistol with no water, huh?
I agree entirely. That would be, you know, a scam if anything else. Okay. I think we'll get out of your hair. Save you needing to, you know, be held
Yeah.
up any longer
Let me
with
shoot
everything
you my
that's happening.
number.
Good to go. There you go. There's mine. Thank you. And then you want to give Jade as well? Jade, you want to give him?
Of course. Well, Miss Jade,
Oh, shit.
It was lovely meeting you.
pleasure as always.
Hey, might come stop by for the open karaoke night. See how it goes.
Yeah, of course you can. I got a couple of artists from Dragon Records that are coming down to perform. Should be good. Huh?
Oh hell yeah! Hey,
that?
do you
Obviously-
actually run that Dragon Records?
No, it's a gentleman called Mr. Dawson. They're doing okay.
Yeah, I actually spoke to him the other day and considered, considered
have to
taking
leave soon.
a little contract out myself, and who knows, maybe I'll be recording it.
That's good.
Come on, Sal, you gotta give us a sample tonight. It's open karaoke.
It is open mic night.
Open mics, you know. We got some
16
people coming down
minutes.
with poetry, some people doing comedy. I might even get drunk and sing my little shock song, you know.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, maybe I'll pull out a guitar. Who knows? We'll see.
I'll tell you something else we've got planned to hear. You ever watched that TV show called X Factor?
I have, yeah.
Well, we're going to be hosting a Los Santos Factor. No?
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, let me work you guys out.
You gotta make somebody a star. Why not, huh?
Hey, listen, when there's $50,000 on the line, people are going to perform.
Yeah, I have no doubt. Appreciate y'all.
See.
Wait, we have an hour until the court thing, don't we?
I know. You have to mute the lore before.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that meeting's done, so do you wanna leave?
Yeah, I mean, if bitch won't gonna need us no more. We never
Maybe
fucking
change
need
real
us. Yeah, I'll meet you outside.
Sell it on the tablet for like $10 and you'll have to be fucking quick. Does she need it in a bank? She does, doesn't she?
Yo, see you later, yo, much love.
Beat it in the orders round.
Hey, does anyone know the tax when you're buying a property?
Beat it in the orders
A
round.
fuck ton.
What did he say?
Oh, fuck ton, apparently.
Fuck you. Who are we fucking? Hey, is there a tax on apartments? I think so.
Oh, it's Mr. Jackie.
Just meet me at the bank. I'm just in a meeting right now, and then I'll let you know when I'm out. Right.
Shot bar.
Oh, Claude.
Where's the mystic?
I don't know. She was here a second ago.
Shit, you know, Margaret.
Hiya.
Hello,
Who we fucking, by the way?
Oh, no, Mr. Wong
Oh,
said it's
but-
a fuck ton for the property tax.
No, that wasn't me.
Oh. What is the tax
Okay.
on a clip?
I'll let you guys
Mhm.
listen up now. So, that gentleman was Mr. Sal and Mr. Ralph and Miss Jade, I think they called. They have their own organization. They're a bit not as big and organized as ours, which is good. You know, people started to show that we have power within the state. They were approached by a gentleman offering to infiltrate our operations. Not just ours, they did mention the blocks and somebody else, but more specifically, this individual was keen to infiltrate us as we are the most powerful and most richest in the state right now. Which is good. That is sure, you know. Okay, I'll wait for these guys. Who the fuck are they? Oh, it's okay. Yeah,
The
which is
bar
good because it shows, you know, our reputation is increasing. However, Mr. Sao has beaten 7 barrels of shit out of this individual who has not talked yet. Mr. Sao offered to take care of him for us. I said, no. Mr. Sao, you deal with this individual how you want. You don't say you've spoken to me, obviously. If you let him go, you let him go. Maybe you even say, okay, try it to infiltrate the dragon, see what happens. Be unaware of anybody attempting to come to you. It sounded like this was a gentleman, by the way. So be aware of anybody coming to you to try and get close. Don't let on to anybody that you are aware of this. And we'll see if anybody comes to us in the next few days. If they do, then they're going to deal with the Black Dragon. I will pull out of storage my torture tools, and I will ask for 2 or 3 of you to assist me in taking this individual, and we make him cry for his mama. We'll find out who he's working for, what his intentions are, and then we'll put a bullet between his eyes. That is what we do with snakes. That is also what I do if you trade the oaths, you know, just so you're aware.
I'll never betray you.
I know. I do not expect any of you to. We are working hard for what we have. The fact that now individuals are trying to infiltrate us, the word on the street is that we are powerful and we have our money, and that we have the SIB investigating us speaks of volumes for our organization. Regarding the SIB, do not worry, do not fret. I have taken out a hit on Special Agent Kane. The message will be
Fuck that guy.
He will be zip tied, taken, beaten, and told to stay away from the Black Dragon, to cease all investigation, and then he will have a bullet. If he doesn't get the message, I might do it myself. We are tightening the strings of our operations. If you need to reach me, Mr. Reese and Claude, this is aimed towards you because you have a lot of heat at the moment. You have to use a payphone. Use a payphone, say, Mr. Wong, can we meet at Wong Doms? There cannot be nothing wrong or illegal for you coming for some food and drink, and we can have a conversation. We can still meet at the Eclipse Towers because, oh, you walk into the elevator, motherfuckers don't know what floor you're going to. It's crazy. So that's the easy way. It's still safe. But I want every member of the organization to have the mindset that they are under 24/7 surveillance. Be aware of what you're doing. Have a look around. Get yourselves one of those DSLR cameras because they're fucking amazing to zoom in and see people. And Mr. Reese and Mr. Claude, continue with your product pushing, but when you get the money, just give it to me cash. You no longer have access to the bank. Now, when it comes to people asking, oh, I heard you work for Mr. Wong, you can say to them, no, I was in a bit of trouble. I had to confess to Mr. Wong because he's all about honor and respect. And he was disapproving of what we had done and therefore fired us. Now, to the public, that's going to look in their eyes that there's a distance between us. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That is all. Also, Mr. Sao, Mr. Ralph, looking to maybe purchase some hardware from us. I learned today that some of the Devil Dogs have decided to take a vacation, and I should be back in a few days. Whilst we are here, does anybody wish to raise anything, or talk about, or discuss anything?
No.
No? Okay, again, Miss Amanda, I apologize for delaying it, but tomorrow you have my word. You and Mr. Vic will both have your initiation ceremony. I am happy that Mr. Reese has talked very highly of you in what you do and the way you're now operating. So well done, my friend. Miss Vic has proven to be a vital asset. Not only are they good at their job and looking out over my shoulder, but they also offered us an opportunity to keep our money clean. So, out of the funds that you were giving me, we're going to be putting $50,000 each, give it to Ms. Vic for your legal retainers. You will keep 10% of it, but every month, say there's 10 of us, that's at least $450,000 that's going to be safe away, clean, and cannot be seen.
Because there's nothing suspicious about choosing a
I didn't
lawyer.
fucking see you there, huh? You're in my blind corner. Sneaky, huh? Like that waiter from that Adam Sandler film where he's like, sneaky, sneaky.
Mr. D's butler.
That's the one. Yes. So as a Vic, you know. So you guys give me the money when you get 50,000. Give it to Vic. You do all the legitimate paperwork. And also, you know, you guys did the shit. Don't say a fucking word. Just say no comment. Get my lawyer. They say, oh, who's your lawyer? Vic's around. Get hold of Vic. Mr. Reese, you had a good one over there, no?
Yeah, he was good. He's around when I'm around as well, so. Mr. Murdoch.
Still do you need to do the formal introduction.
Yeah, no, we'll do.
Mr. Claude, I understand. Obviously, you're going through a lot of things with your head, and you're going dishonor and disrespect to the organization. You do not, my friend. Just smarten up a bit, okay? That's all I ask.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Patty, where are we getting? How are you and Mr. Dickey getting on with Mr. Frog? Any movement yet?
We haven't seen Dickie or Frock in like a week.
Okay, I believe Mr. Dickey has a lot of nights, but I think he should be having a lot of dreams next week coming. Now, I want you guys, this shows the transparency that we have within the organization. Miss Amanda sold me a scratched RV for $90,000. I then sold it to the cracker gang. I sold it to Mr. Tony Ferrelli for $120,000 with the sole purpose that we have exclusivity in regards to them providing products as a backup if Mr. Patty and Mr. Dickey, for any reason, are able not to produce as much as we. I do not expect them to keep to their word because they are motherfucking crackheads. However, Mr. Tony has sworn that we will get a good price. At the moment, I can't get a large bag of blue for 1,000, so he knows I'll be looking at more in the $500 range. Miss Agnes, you're doing a great job with the club. I definitely have the idea, which popped into my head earlier, just as a summer passed, about maybe hosting a X Factor style event, like a Los Santos Factor.
Yeah.
You'll be able to take this and run with it.
Yeah, I can try. I have a lot of things
No, I
happening
think-
right now, but yeah.
Yeah, we're thinking something like 2 weeks of audition of performances. Then we narrow them down to like 10. Then we have a week where the 10 of them perform. We narrow it down to 3, and then they have a week to go out to get the public vote.
Yeah, I can work on that.
I have.
you think
I'll
it's gonna be
reach
like
out
a
to the-
weekend or a weekday? When do you want that?
Oh, weekend,
All
Friday or
right, yeah.
Saturday, mostly.
All right.
Because Friday, Saturday, Mr. Wong like to stay up. Okay, that being said, we have open mic night. Enjoy yourselves, guys. Not just about the clientele and the customers enjoying themselves. You gotta enjoy yourselves too. If it's quiet, you can have a drink or two. At the end of it, fuck it, we get the party. Gotta sell
I
it.
just need to run back to the apartment and check fucking something out real quick. So back in
Me
2
and
minutes.
Vic are gonna get $500,000 real quick. Let's go.
Help you find yourself.
Oh yeah, let me go and get my money.
Let's
out
go
of
win
this
that
fucking
case.
apartment.
Yo, Claude. Claude.
I just need to tell Ashley where to meet up.
Claude.
You think the same place as yesterday, the tree?
Claude.
Probably.
What's up?
Claude. Oh, there you
I'm here,
feel like
what's up?
doing some hillbilly shit.
Patty, do you
gotta
ever get the
security.
dick off your face?
Sorry.
I'll be back in a minute. There's too many things going. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Just help him receive fucking.
Oh, I think I
prick
see
stole
that a
his
little
money
bit
right.
in the corner right there.
Yeah, the Sharpie. Yeah. So would
Yeah,
you?
right there. I
Where?
thought that's
So
some on
would
his
you
face earlier.
dick with Sharpie on your face when you're
Not
asleep
again.
upstairs?
Me.
Yeah, don't know
I
who the
have been
fuck
in
would
the
do that.
meeting all day. Oh my god. I even had my job application. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, they listen, you know,
Watch this out.
we're heading to the courthouse for a lawsuit.
Use the vodka. It'll get it right off.
Oh, good one. Grab me a bottle, please.
I'm gonna leave the. Oh, go first. I'm gonna leave the doors unlocked.
Who would draw a dick on my face?
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I can't open the door. I'm gonna tell Cat to clock in.
This is mine.
What? Oh. You trying to steal someone's motorcycle?
But yeah, I figured 50,000 a month from everyone. That's a lot of money that isn't going to be lost if the government decides it wants to fuck with the palace funds
How much?
or any other business. Wong says 50,000.
I don't know if I can do that, but yeah, I'll try.
It's mainly for the people with dirty money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's laundering, you know? It's dirty money that's then put into a quote-unquote business that, for a legitimate reason, which then makes the money legit because it's no longer
We should
ill-gotten.
probably park this. Because we're gonna be here a while.
I'll just put an hour on the.
We're gonna be longer than an hour.
Okay.
Because it's 4 and then we'll be here till 5, after 5, you know? Because the case is at 5. I wonder how they reacted to the what you call it? Not the contract.
They said fuck no. She said, and I quote, let me pull it up right here. Dear plaintiff and counselor, we kindly decline to execute your proposed mortgage agreement. The business sale contract dated 11 April 2025 remains in full force. The contract already transferred ownership of Stroke Masters Auto Shop to Mr. Gentry and contains no provision for mortgage or rescission. Your document, therefore, lacks consideration, conflicts with the party's existing written agreement, and is prejudicial to my client's interests. Yeah, she's kind of fucking stupid.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see what the judge says, you know?
Yeah. I mean, in the end, if
He still has to pay us back, though, so, like...
Yeah, that new contract would have given him a lot of leeway. Because he wouldn't be defaulted anymore. It would restart the time. He would be on time with his payments.
Yeah, I would count the ones as...
But now, since they refused that, I say just go for a full $1 million again.
I'll talk... Yeah, we'll talk to her. Trees.
It's my opinion that, like, that was an olive branch. You extended an olive branch with that contract. And they slapped your hand away.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Yeah, they don't. So now...
It was like a renegotiation of the original contract. Which
it
I
was
think
literally
is
the same contract.
Wasn't like part of the original contract was like a mediation, so that would be like part of that.
I don't know. I need to look at the contract again.
I know. I wish you had been around. The funny thing is, he didn't want to take that to a lawyer the first time. He just signed it.
Well, of course, lawyers will find loopholes and shit, and lawyers will.
Well, considering I was the one that gave him that contract, so he should have taken it to a lawyer.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been his best option.
Oh, look,
to
we'll
get a
hear at
lawyer,
some
but he
time.
didn't.
Oh, excuse me, ladies.
Wasn't there a bench here yesterday?
She carries it in her dress.
Oh.
I carry what now?
I was like, wasn't
The
there a bench
bench?
here yesterday? Yeah.
Yeah, it's collapsible. I paid $5,000 for it.
So Vic was telling me that it said no to the new negotiation.
Yeah, if they, I'm gonna stop trying to have a good faith thing here.
That's what I was
They're
telling
not
Agnes.
interested.
Yeah, I say
yeah.
do whatever you have to do. I was trying to be nice, but do what you gotta do.
Because that contract was not prejudicial at all. In fact, it was his best option.
Like
to
literally. Yeah, I don't know. It's so basic and fucking in good faith.
It was
Literally,
basically
it was-
renegotiating the original. That's all it was.
It wasn't even renegotiating. It was the exact same, except it had provisions for him not paying, and that's why they didn't like it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he has no intention. That just proves he has no intention of actually paying because he doesn't want provisions.
All right. You have a written statement from Bama.
I give it to Vic.
When? Oh, when the fuck did you give me this?
Yesterday.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I said, here you go, but I guess you were too busy doing something else.
Agnes Moore contractually sold Gunner, Saltwood, Stroke Masters.
Because Mama was there when we originally made the deal.
Yeah, excluding Saxon, Ismail's, Metal Machine.
I mean, this shit's probably gonna get a fucking continuance anyway, because Celestine didn't even submit the shit that she said she had
I'm so
already.
tired about this.
But the payment is done in full.
Been
Not
so
only was
long.
The payment not done in full, but Mr. Saltwood then took all of Mr.
That's
Martin's
okay.
exit and shop away. Mr.
If we
Saltwood,
get a continuance, I'm going to amend the complaint and then amend the damages demanded, and I'm going to try and take literally every fucking penny I can.
That's what I was telling Agnes.
I was
that we
about to
should do.
say, I want the
put a
shop
good
back, but I really
fucking-
don't want it
I
back.
put a good fucking foot forward.
At this fucking rate,
him
let me come on as part of the
and with
team
Celestine.
and charge more.
Bro.
I mean, you are a firm or owner. If I could get Saxon around too as a former owner, ooh.
We
Unfortunately, I
can't
wasn't
really sue
employed
for
at the time.
you can't sue for legal damages unless you are the defendant generally. But
I'm
Well,
saying bring me on
technically-
as a
technically
lawyer
you're
and charge a
still-
higher fee.
Technically, you were still one of our,
I was never bought out, yeah.
yeah.
yeah, no, I know I'm being the word of the plaintiff, you know. But we'll get some fucking money somehow from this shit.
Bama doesn't know how to fucking spell.
It's okay. He has a Florida education, you know?
You know what? He does have a Florida education.
Is,
Fuck Florida, roll Tide.
Is Bama around to certify
No,
this? for the
that's
jury?
right. We were supposed to
Bama
give
has
this
a
to
shift in his head right
Benjamin,
now.
but Benjamin was never around.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't see this text yesterday. I could have added him, but I can't add him now. That's okay.
Well,
like I said, we'll
Benjamin
probably
was
get
supposed
Nick
to add
2
him.
minutes.
That's my whole issue with was Benjamin was supposed to do all this stuff. He never did it.
Yeah, I know. I actually just got another text from a guy today about, like, my lawyer's never around. I checked the fucking appeal, Benjamin Law.
That's why I don't understand why Benjamin was like, I did all this work. I was like, no, you didn't.
Alright, let's see. Also, like... Okay, so he can't have it both ways, right? Either the contract's void, and the sale basically never happened. I can put his ass in a mortgage anyway, which is, again, fucking, like, amicable. Because I could just say, fuck you, we'll give you the money back, it's ours now, we're gonna sell it to somebody else. Or it's not void, and it is valid, and he has to do arbitration. Before court.
At this rate, in my opinion, I would just say fuck being nice, fuck the olive branch, set it on fire.
Yeah, I don't have any interest in fucking, because I can't expect any good faith
Yeah.
at all. Because he's trying to drag feet and be like, okay, he tried to say, oh, that wasn't me getting served. Bullshit.
That's perjury.
Or that he never fucking, because like you said, haven't you served him multiple times or something?
I think, not Benjamin,
I believe
but
Benjamin
Michael
served
did
him
it,
twice.
Yeah, we can see. Maybe get Benjamin to show that to us, or if you guys can find it.
It's on the docket. It's recorded on the docket. So
Yeah.
the justice already has seen it and has confirmed seeing it. With a picture of, I believe that's Gunner.
I don't know. I have to see it to tell you.
Gringo, gray hat, wearing a Karen hoodie.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, like, Freddy already certifies that, yeah, you witnessed this happening, so. Are you trying to say that this is somebody else, and some other dumb bullshit?
The fact he even changed his whole, his whole name, not just like his last name or his first name, his whole name, is a little suspicious.
So weird.
Cause like you just don't change your name like that for no reason.
No, it was definitely. Doesn't it cost like $15,000 to change your name?
Something like that.
$15,000 he could have paid you. We could fucking add that as evidence for him not fucking paying up while having the funds to continue payments. If we really want to be fucking malicious, we could fucking we could fucking subpoena every single fucking purchase he's made since then.
Yeah, as I was thinking.
And if he's made any fucking big purchase, that's just proof of, I mean, malicious intent.
Cause my only big purchase was my warehouse. And then.
Yeah, you're big. Yeah, but still, you're not the one that needs to pay up.
Well, no, because I used the money that he gave me for that. I also paid back Saxon with the money, so.
Yeah, you operated in good faith. If he's made any big ticket purchase that's not just a life necessity such as food or water.
Or housing, yeah.
I mean, housing itself isn't really that much of a necessity in regards to the city.
Yeah, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I lied. I also bought that apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I can't really tell you about Epsilon.
I just realized I'm someone's landlord.
Technically, you're multiple people's landlord.
I find the people live at my place. Where do you sleep? In the kitchen? I think
Me?
Jinky sleeps in the bathtub.
I slept on the sofa.
Oh, that's right. I need to get a divider for my bedroom so y'all can't stay in there. Pick up rock sturdy underwear. I'm really nervous, by the way, about this.
You shouldn't be. There is no way in any of my legal experience that he gets any kind of positive outlook from this.
I mean, he might end up just having a lien on the fucking property and that's it, but that's the worst case scenario, Gerard.
That is the worst case. But with how long this has taken,
Yeah, it's
Freddy's
been...
a good man. I doubt he will.
So I stole the property back in March, yeah.
At this rate, like, if this were a car and you're selling him a car, he would have basically stolen the car. No, he would basically stole your car in this scenario.
Yeah. Because I was supposed to stay there until I paid off payments.
I'm going to see, like, what we can do about just voiding the contract, because it says something along the lines of, like, on March 15th, the sale will be finalized and the remaining balance will be paid to the seller, which didn't happen. But it's
The
also,
contract
like,
is voided, yeah.
And then also, like, it was signed on April 11th. I don't know. None of it really makes a lot of sense.
No offense, Agnes, it's a really shit contract.
It really is, but...
The real problem was that the dates weren't changed. Like, obviously you made it on March 15th, and then you had it signed to him a month later, and you just didn't change the dates. That's just what happened.
Yeah, I had the contract, and he was the one that's like, hey, I want to sign the contract now.
Yeah.
Because originally he didn't want to do a contract, and I was like, well, I'm going to draw one up just in case. I'm going to sign it, though.
Hey, what's up with the bill of sale? Did you ever deliver that?
So the only bill of sale I have is when I bought it originally. It stays in the safe.
You never turned it over to him?
It's in the safe at Stookmasters.
Which
There
you
is
should
no-
have access to.
Yeah.
There is no bill of sale. Well, we don't want to do that and tamper with evidence and trespass.
No, I'm
Well,
saying
he even
you should have
changed.
access.
He even
but-
changed the safe code, so I could even make sure it was in there before I left.
Yeah. Okay, so there was never a bill of sale that said Agnes Morton, transfer this to...
No.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a leg to stand on. He doesn't own it. That's what that means.
Yeah, the only.
Well, you get a bill of sale.
Would you be able to return the 500,000 if that was the judgment?
Maybe I have to ask
We might be
people
able to
for
get
some
a
favors.
Yeah. Want me to make a call to him real quick? Not
Yeah, see if
but
one-
the other guy.
Yeah, you should be
Yeah, see
prepared
if
for
our people
that.
can help us. I have 32 on my
Probability.
account right now. Oh, I lied. 34. I mean, yeah.
You have the address.
For Stroke Masters?
Hello, this is Ashley, attorney at law. Sorry, I thought you called me directly. I'm not available right now. I apologize.
Theoretically. Theoretically, how many days would we need?
Just however many the judge sees as acceptable.
At least maybe a week.
Yeah, probably a week is what I would push for, if you were prepared to do it.
And the investor, Senior Wong, says he could do in 3, but if the judge has a week, that would probably be perfect.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll push for a week. I feel like that's super fucking reasonable.
And that would be what, getting back ownership of Strokes?
Yeah, just paying back the money and saying, screw you, it's ours again. Here's your money back. Leave us. Go away. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you could just try and sell it again or whatever.
Yeah, with my lawyer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wasn't going to go this route, but once he basically fired me, I was like, yeah, no. Do you think the judge is going to call me as a witness?
The judge won't call you. I would call you. You're on the witness list along with Victory.
Okay. I'm really...
Yeah, he's more than happy to lend it, and he has a plan on selling it.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
'Cause I really don't want it anymore. I want the other shop.
One thing is you can get a couple million of it from it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just doing this the first time because, I was trying to do other things. But no, I can't do other things.
So. I've never heard Wong get fucking
so excited.
He was excited, but at first he was like speechless when I said the number. He's like, how many days? Pero, yeah, it's
I have to make sure Gunner knows he can't take the machines.
The machines are laid out in the
them.
contract. The machines are laid out
Three
in the
of the
contract, so
three
he
of
would
each.
not be able to, because that would be stealing if it...
Yeah. Because last time I saw there were 6 of each, so 3 belong to the shop.
And next time we sell it, take pictures of everything, and we'll...
Well, I'll let you and our investor deal with the selling,
Okay, yeah, that works for me.
Yeah.
Oh, so you like my new help?
Like, you know what? Where did you get that?
The clothing store.
I heard that there's new clothing stores at the shop, but I haven't seen them, so...
I don't know. But isn't there one, not the store, but the shop that,
The catalog?
The catalog, yeah, that has the ears?
Yeah, I think they're moving stock.
Okay, that makes sense,
They're moving stuff
'Cause I
out of the
couldn't find
catalog
it.
onto the shelves.
Yeah, but the ones on the shelves don't work.
Yeah,
I think
because
the court case is in 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, I keep not understanding when the fuck Freddy is talking about the time zone because he never puts it, but I think it's meant to be Eastern.
As far as I understand.
Is it on the...
As far as
I'm
I
sure it's on the
understand.
court schedule.
Because if it's later than that, I'll be tired tomorrow.
5 p.m. EST.
Okay. Also, we just missed 420.
Fuck. I don't have any on me anyways. I have this though.
I got this.
Oh, well, Celestine's on duty, so at least she'll be here.
Yeah, I never thought she would.
I was kind of hoping she wouldn't show up at all. Make our life a bit easier, because just get summary judgment.
Oh, you know what I just realized? This is a first... No, actually, this is the second court case I participated in. The first one was Drock's witch trial.
I'll be right back.
You have a giant spider. When I was like, I'll be his lawyer. He fell through the courtroom.
Hey, what a great fucking defense. Your Honor, I fell through a fucking
I think about that every so
hole in
often.
the ground. He didn't believe him, and then it happened.
Who did I punch? Which lawyer? Which the DA did I punch? I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I promised that man free drinks at Bahama Mama's. He never came in.
It wasn't Tiomi.
I love Tiomi.
It may have been Freddy. Maybe.
No, I know Freddy. It wasn't Freddy. I don't know. I can't remember.
It doesn't matter now. He's long gone, probably.
Yeah, probably. Not in this city.
Hey, Victory.
¿Qué pasó?
Can you do me a favor and look at your MDT and then look at the dashboard and tell me if you see nothing like I do?
Oh yeah, there's nothing there. Yeah, I noticed that when I first went on duty.
Okay, I didn't do that. Good to know.
Oh, someone's car's getting toted. Good thing you
Did
brought the
they?
car up.
They didn't even check the fucking.
No.
Well, they pre-drop.
That fucking old man ran me over the fucking bus yesterday.
Damn. Put that away. What the hell is going on over there?
I'm trying to put my boots back on.
I think they're kidnapping that guy.
Huh? What?
I saw some people walk out of the courthouse. One guy had his hands up. You know what? I kind of want Stroke Mattress back.
Wait, what the fuck? I just paid for the meter, god damn it.
This poor guy.
What? No, it was right next to it. Have you got a photo so I can at least look at it?
Oh, I'm thirsty.
Right here, except back there, you know. Do you have a photo evidence of it? Let's go!
Oh my
god damn it!
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Alright.
Hell yeah.
Oh, he's just wanted the goddamn hat.
You put that motherfucker's bike back on the ground right now.
Hell
Oh,
fucking
God.
yeah.
Mr.
Los
Reverse
Santos
Oh,
Robin.
Justice right here.
It was illegally parked. We don't
care. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, you get another drink by any chance?
Oh god!
Oh fuck, dude, just do it, old dude.
Oh my god, don't shoot me!
Old dude.
Why?
Put it down, old dude. Just put it down, dude.
So good!
Did you see anything? I don't see nothing.
I see nothing. I never see anything. I'll just wait for the bus.
Oh god!
Fuck you, lock you, bitch.
Oh god, okay, I'll
I'll just
stand
wait for
up.
the bus.
God, dude.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the bus over here. I don't see shit happening.
Just
Oh,
get
look
their
at these
bike down,
this
old man. I
fern.
trained you for
Isn't
this,
this
dude.
nice fern?
Wow, this is really nice ferns.
Oh,
Look
you
at
can
this
take the
great
bike,
ad
but you
right
can't
here.
put it back. I see
Oh
how
yeah,
it
it makes
is.
me really want
This
bacon
is a
triple
really
cheese
nice
melt.
ad.
Mhm.
Come on, just listen to
Yeah.
him, man. I trained you for this.
He's gotta put the ramp down first.
Yeah,
don't he?
It's his
put the
first
ramp
like 30
down.
minutes on the
I'm
job.
thinking
He's old, you know.
Oh, first
You know,
30
shit.
minutes, you took my bike. God damn it.
Look at that. Look at that.
That old bitch ran me over with a fucking bus yesterday.
You know what? Just
Sir, are you being
just unhook it. Just
Hello, there's
All right, you
people
want me
with
to do it?
guns.
Look, I'll do it.
Oh, you
right
put your
now.
They don't
hands
want
down.
you.
They're not for you.
They don't want you. They're not here for you. They're here for the tow truck drivers.
You know, I'm just gonna play it safe.
Oh my god.
go get your bike. Hurry up.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I'm getting on my bike. I'm getting on my bike.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Dude.
Oh god.
All right. I was just trying to help. I wasn't trying. He was parked illegally, dude.
You know, I used to love tow truck drivers. Now I hate them. Except for
I've
mine.
always fucking hated them.
Holy
Oh,
fuck.
come on, they're just guys.
Actually, who does work for me?
No, they're
You know
assholes.
what I was talking about.
They look for any excuse to tow shit.
Just us.
He's just a guy.
No, he's not just a guy. He's scum on earth.
Oh,
Trying to,
come
trying
on.
to clean up the streets.
No,
trying to,
it's literally
do your
a
part.
centimeter against the line. They tow your shit and act like you're a piece of shit. Fuck them.
Well, it's, you know, that's legal. You know, it's illegal to, you know.
Anywho.
Maybe you should have been over there with them when those guys were there then.
Oh, come on.
Oh, let's keep looking. Get in there, man.
Alright, so what do we do now? Just wait around?
We walk away, so we have to be witnesses for.
No, I meant for the court case.
Yeah, for the court case, yeah.
I'm just looking at some
I mean,
stuff.
I'm just gonna end up, I'm just gonna have to end up pushing for a continuance because my subpoenaed shit, and it's not gonna be presented to me. So
Honestly,
I don't have
the
evidence
fact
for
that it's
discovery.
not going to be presented really should just not even continue. Just say,
Pick, we're in the same boots.
at this point, we just want fucking summary judgment.
I mean, if need be, I will reclaim ownership of the place, you know?
Yeah, just make it simple.
Hey, it's Burton!
Yeah.
The good one. The good one, not the one that... Yeah.
Do you get
Yeah,
fucking
everyone
clocked,
hates
dude?
Gramps. What'd you say?
Did you get clocked? Right in the fucking eye.
Yeah, it was a couple hours ago.
Is that a local?
Yeah.
So it was the bar stools.
Yes, it was. They'll come in and just sit on anything they can.
That explains
Only
a
some
lot.
things.
Well, Bahama Mama, I don't know, they still do. They had this issue where like 10 million locals would show up.
Oh, I remember clearing them out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Especially
that's why they
before
had
the
to get
flood.
rid of all the bar stools.
Yeah, that's why I would tell them, before you put down a piece of furniture, make sure the locals aren't showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, what a gathering. How are you doing, Miss Lee?
Doing good. How are
Oh,
you,
let me
Miss
get some
Sos?
drinks before we start.
I'm wonderful.
Still haven't been able to get a hold of him. That's unfortunate.
Celestine's
Oh,
never
they're
not given me the
popsicles.
fucking grapes.
I know. They're at popsicles. I wanted a popsicle.
So like, I have to go put my weapons away, don't I? Maybe not, hopefully.
I don't know.
You got any idea when the public penal code is going to get updated?
Has it not?
It hasn't been?
The paper version? I don't think so.
Well,
Oh, it used to update. They used to update it automatically.
Started shooting. So you wanted to sue them for that. And I was like, well, they kind of were justified. They said stop or you'll be fired on, and you didn't stop. So you got fired on. You can't really sue at that point, and that's just a
I don't know,
frivolous
what's
lawsuit.
funny? I'd say it's a Fourth Amendment violation, to be honest.
Don't eat the worms.
Depends.
But they're yummy.
Depends on the what was happening preceding the.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, anything. could happen
Eugene
before.
Zuckerberg is a fucking psychopath.
No, is he? Okay, well, I didn't know. I mean, I can
He
see
has
that,
a
I guess.
long history of violent crimes. Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit in the courtroom.
We're in there already.
What's that sense? I can't read. It's too small. My phone's always on silence. Can I sit on the floor? Just asking for a friend.
Alright, so... Sorry, mine.
Oh! What did you do?
You're sitting in the air now.
You just threw me on my seat.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, so here's something I'm gonna do.
Mhm.
We're gonna add lost profits to damages. There's gonna be two ways to go about it. One, he's occupying and evicting you from the business which you lawfully own, which is A. Or B, he's failed to pay you and he's tied up capital that you otherwise could use to, like, extract profits.
Yeah,
So
reinvest.
let's talk about your theoretical use for $500,000. Now I can articulate pretty well just 6.5% per annum, because that's basically what you get on like fucking T-bonds right now.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit under that. But if you have anything else that you can articulate that has a higher, because of course our jurisdiction is quite unique, and our profits would be unique too. So if you have anything else you can articulate, you would use $500,000 on and have a bigger return reliably on, then that would be great.
Agnes is a
yeah.
continuous business owner and an
Yeah, and
investor in
Yeah.
different properties and businesses throughout the state.
Yeah, so like just write down some ideas of about what you would have done with $500,000 in this meantime, and throw out some numbers about what you think you could have gotten, and we can just articulate any of these. But like I
if
said,
you wanna help with that.
$500,000. Yeah, because I can at least articulate $2,700 like baseline, even without unique considerations, and then I can get punitive damages from that, which won't be a whole lot, but it will be something.
So we could say investments in properties.
Yeah, talk to me about returns on investments. You're a landlord, aren't you?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. This is a real estate case. Talk to me about the kind of returns you get on real estate. Do you have, like, do you have returns you can show for the past, articulate?
I'm owed 40,000 right now for one property I invested in. At least 40. He says he's gonna probably give me more. But if I could have had invested more, I would have gotten more back, obviously.
Yeah. So, how much did you invest in that, and how much? Yeah, talk to me about that. One, is your stake still like liquefiable? But what is the current value of the stake on the market? And then also talk to me about the dividends you've been paid or are owed as of now, and how long it's been. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are opportunity costs we can talk about.
Yeah.
So far, Agnes, I've put down a greater investment stake in the Palace nightclub. You could have invested in property like apartments where you could have rented them out to people. And mentioning the Polito shop up north, you could have invested in that. Which, I know, if we based and off of like Auto Exotic when you worked there, do you remember how much money they made a day?
Oh, at least 10K.
At least, but there's times where we pulled in maybe.
But then if you're doing
20,
upgrades, you
50K.
can do, you know, even more.
Yeah, which
And my whole
we
thing was
at-
I was gonna start doing upgrades, you know?
Yeah,
Just do me a
it's
favor, and
fantastic.
while you guys are talking here, write down literally any example
think
of
Vic's doing
return
that.
from capital you can think of.
Let's see, I invested in Palace, Mr. Wong's other things, that's another 40. Oh, Totua? I've invested. How much have I put in that thing? 20, because I bought the business license and stuff. Oh, the warehouse, that was 200.
And I mean, apartments that people are renting out, they're going for like what, 20K a month?
The apartment I got for my one
No,
friend
not
was 200.
Not for yourself. People
No,
are
no, the other
leasing out
apartment, the
properties.
Eclipse one.
Yeah. And real estate fucking holds value, and depreciation's like next to nothing in this jurisdiction, this state.
Yeah. So like people tend to rent out for like what, 20 or 30K a month.
So, oh, I invested 240 in Totua.
How much?
240, because the building and the license.
Also, another thing, if he's going to claim he hasn't served, then that just means that he went without paying you for a month and a half or nothing.
Yeah, ever since that last payment, he hasn't paid anything.
Yeah, I know.
It was like a couple days later, he actually removed all my permissions.
And also, it doesn't really hold up in court, like, oh, it's the subject of a suit, I'm not going to pay you. But, like, that's why you go to a table and talk. That's why you're
Yeah.
obligated to within the first fucking 20 days, and then he did not do that at all. Right? He never went and had a mediation talk?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him since
Yeah, exactly.
whenever it was. I think it was like the day after we got hold of the lawyer.
Okay, so you could have a greater investment stake in the palace, which you put 40K into. You could have earned with that money 20 to 30K a month from leasing out apartments from investing. You could have been paid possibly 15K daily from investment in a different mechanic shop. You have 40K investment in Wangdongs. You invested 240K in Totua. And that
the
investment
real
of,
estate is so easy to just gather fucking evidence for and articulate.
Because obviously the
if we
property's
have
going to be
time
valued
to.
more now.
Is it? Have properties been going up?
Probably everything goes up every day.
Yeah, I wonder if the inflation index for real estate is a public thing or something.
Because when I bought it, we bought it for what, 300 and something? But properties was what, 5 altogether?
I mean, I don't see why that wouldn't be data. Like, someone would have to compile it, but the data is there on how much houses are being sold for. Like, I mean, even if I happen to have, like, sell and buy numbers and sell and buy dates for all the property in the fucking city, I could compile it and find something articulable for real estate inflation, or at least appreciation of value in real estate as a whole. We could even get more into the nitty and gritty and just refer to specifically Los Santos or other shit. Yeah. Yeah, I will spend as much time as possible. This shit is petty and annoying.
Yeah.
And obstructionist and a waste of everyone's involved time. Literally everyone here.
I think he's doing this for revenge against something that happened.
Yeah, no, it's obviously malice.
Yeah, because my daughter took all her stuff from there. And I think he got really mad about it.
Yeah, if you have proof or record or witnesses to any like negative or like grudge-bearing interactions you've had with him, that's also good. Every bit counts in civil because it's not beyond a reasonable doubt. It's a preponderance of evidence. So we need 51% proof. That's all that means.
Mm-hmm.
So literally anything I will present and it will be worth.
Yeah.
Or it will contribute at least. And like I said, fuck this guy. He can eat my shoe.
He's not good enough to eat my shoes. They're expensive. Not really. Like, I didn't want to come to this. You know I'm an easygoing person.
Talk to me about this firing.
So I don't remember when we got the lawyer hired, but I think it was like the day before, a couple days before. I went to go get some of my stuff from the shop because I wanted to. I had a feeling that I was going to try something, so I tried to get my stuff. And I walked in there, and the doors were all locked. I couldn't access anything. Like, he didn't officially fire me from the organization, but he took all my stuff, so I couldn't work.
Okay. All your personal property?
Yeah, so someone who was there let me get my stuff.
Talk to me about this emotional distress. Just articulate it for me.
I think it was the day before, a couple days before he fired me.
Whisper. Whisper.
Oh, hang on.
No, no,
Here,
keep going.
I'll
Don't
sit
mind
closer
me.
to you. I'll sit right here next to you. Right here next to you.
Yeah, that's Leslie. It's just a bit of,
My daughter, when I
Getting
spoke to him
stuff down
originally, I
before
told
the
him
trial
to contact my
starts.
daughter about the kitchen stuff that was on top of Drug Masters, and he never did. And so she came and got her stuff, and he got all mad about it. And then the guy who owned one of the machines wanted it back, and I was like, well, I'll get it for him, and then I'll make a new one. It was like not a big deal. But he started going off and yelling at me, and he's like, well, I'll even fire you. And then the next I went in there, and all my stuff was gone. I couldn't access anything.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Yeah. And, yeah.
I am on the wrong side.
Oh. I want to sit on the floor, but I'll be a nice once in the chair.
Sure did not bother me.
You weren't bothering me, Celestine. I just realized I was on defense side. That's where I'm used to sitting.
Same.
I'll whisper now.
Hey, you remember I gave you a little advancement of food? Ash, do you have any on you still?
I have a food.
Yeah. Hey, come here.
I have this key still.
Oh, empanada, gracias.
There you go.
Ah, fajita, ooh. You know the way the girls are.
So, Lee, if you don't mind me asking, you're gonna be pushing the trial off because of the subpoena?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, fair. I was hoping that Freddy
Yeah, I
would show up on
appreciate
the
it.
docket and we could before, but oh well.
Yeah, I know you made a good effort. I'm not upset or anything. Just unfortunate. Sorry that
It's
Ben
just
did all that
not-
shit.
It's okay, don't worry. None of it is your fault. Also, I'm surprised that DOJ has access to so many things, but for some reason,
I
bank
know.
records are off the limit.
Right? Go look at the subpoena. It's so funny how specific it has to be. The original one.
Not even that. The fact that they are not able to pull that data up, even if they want to. They got to
know.
have the person in person. That's strange.
So
They have all my
strange.
private text messages, but can't check what my bank details are. Weird.
Also, can I get the name of owner of phone number? Through a
Which is
subpoena.
insane, by the way. What
So, like,
the fuck?
Like, I could theoretically message someone that I'm gonna... explicit details of how I'm gonna murder them an hour from now.
A client came to me yesterday talking about like, yeah, this guy texted me that he's going to fucking kill me. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
man, I'd love to
I
help
was
you,
there.
but if the police can't do anything about it, I've tried before to get numbers for people who do illegal shit, and you literally just can't.
Saying, like, I could literally text Ash a play-by-play of how I'm gonna murder her, and no one will ever know it's me unless they know my number already.
It sucks because like, the first time I did this, I knew who the number was through like personal connections, so I just walked around and told people, I will pay you $20,000 if you tell me who the number is of
I
this
saw
person
that.
on recording. That's what I had.
It was insane.
You know.
A lawyer could probably fucking fight that still.
About privacy laws, Celestine. What a stick in the mud.
That's funny. How come the medical services have access to everyone's phone numbers, but the DOJ doesn't?
They do?
They're special.
Yeah.
Oh my
You
god, they
didn't know
do.
that? Yeah.
I don't feel like hospital staff should be part of government employees. I feel like SAM should oversee the hospital, but it should be a separate organization that runs the hospital.
Hey, Victory and Celestine, do you guys have this guy calling you, or is this a direct call?
Direct call.
It's a direct call, okay. Hello, this is Ashley. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm about to go to a trial. Thank you.
Well, heck.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Probably not.
Good luck. Well, I'm going to trial long enough to not be able to go to a cell rub. How do you feel about 4 days? That sound okay to you?
That, I mean, I don't mind anything. You said you don't want to refile, so it's just like, I would go for 48 hours, but whatever's fine.
I can do anytime. Well, if it's this weekend, I can't do this weekend.
True, we do have to consider scheduling. Talk about it, Agnes? What were you saying?
Probably the latest I could do like Saturday and Sunday would be like 5 p.m. EST, maybe if I'm lucky. But then I'm free for like a while.
And then you're free. Would you be free on Tuesday?
Right now, yeah.
Alright. What about you, Victory?
Let me check my schedule real quick.
Sorry, honey. Our lawyers are preoccupied at the time. If you need somebody, go ahead and make a request.
Oh my lord.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey. Hey, gorgeous.
This will
Wow.
either take a while or not a while at all.
You know what? I love court. I don't care how long it takes. I'm a slut for you. Court. I'm a slut for court.
Good.
I love Freudian slips. They're my favorite thing that occurs.
Hey, Sully, have you talked to William Harris? I think he's under you. Aren't you the head of Bayless, or is that just
I am the head bailiff. Which one?
William Harris? He, I saw him this morning. He came back from his LOA, and he's trying to figure out what he needs to do as a bailiff to be a bailiff. He's already a bailiff, but he wants to know what he's meant to do.
William Harris.
I can give you his number.
How the fuck long has he been working here? Because I have not met this motherfucker.
I met him the day I became a lawyer, which was about 24 days ago.
What the fuck? Did I hire somebody? I don't remember.
Here, I'll share the contact with you. I think I have your number right.
I'm pretty sure you do.
What's your first name?
Maureen.
How do you spell that?
Maureen.
No, I don't. Can I get your number?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, let me give you mine just in case you don't have it.
There you go.
Yeah, he's an EU boy. I think he's Australian actually.
Okay. Well, that's actually good. I could use some of those.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, William Harris.
He's a cool guy, I think.
Okay. I don't even. Get my.
Can I ask what happened, or is that
Happened to what?
your job?
Hey, you okay?
Hey, Ollie, what's up?
What's
About to
up?
go to court.
Oh, what happened to me?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, I got fired.
What's up? I got about 5 minutes.
Why?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask if
I
you
made
want to
a
be a trustee to a mortgage, which would
decision
mean
that
that
you did
in
not
the event
like,
of a default, the property
and
passed on
they
to
said they
you, and
refused to
you
work
would
with
be
me.
responsible
So
for
the
selling
AG
it.
had play
and filling the debt.
politics, and I guess the best decision was to fire me because there's no point having a DA that can't work with
So
the
the person who's like
I hate politics.
owns the mortgage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The person
I mean,
who's
I don't
giving the
blame
money
them.
and the property is
I mean,
Agnes Morton.
if the AD can't do anything if
I
they don't
probably
work
don't
with the
need
police.
to, because I don't think I need a trustee in this
The
jurisdiction. We'll
police
see, just in
refuse
case.
to work with me from now on.
Alright, yeah, you probably get a fee for executing it. You don't have to do anything right now. I'm just saying.
Police's boss, so it's not really
At the
something
courtroom.
they can refuse. Oh well, guess the police has more power than they should.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean it's a whole politic type thing. So I'm not. Well, I was upset, yeah, but I'm just moving on.
So, Tim, you're saying the police get to choose if they like what a DA fucking decides, and if they don't,
Well,
they
it
can
was
just get a
the-
DA fired.
Well, it was based on the whole incident. One of the officers died, which was still a good friend of mine too. So I don't know why they can't see that side. So I had to literally make the decision: is this first degree or second degree? And after like 15 minutes of talking to everyone, I decided second degree would be best.
All due respect
And
to
then-
those officers, it doesn't matter what emotions tell you. It matters what the law says, and if they can't handle that, they shouldn't be officers of the law.
I mean, it was also pretty much the telephone game too, because it was literally just rookies and officers, And they all agreed with me for second, but once it got to the command and high command, I don't know if they got all the facts or anything, but they just got angry that they refused to work with me and someone else.
Was it LSPD?
What's that?
Was it LSPD?
Oh yeah, it was LSPD, which was definitely surprising.
I'm not surprised. Today, they handcuffed their chief and shoved him into a cell with a violent felon, and the chief got beaten up.
What the fuck?
Acosta got shoved in the cell?
Handcuffs into a cell with a violent felon, yeah.
Why would they do that?
I don't fucking know. LSPD shit.
LSPD is like was decent. I don't imagine them ever doing that.
I guess
That
they
sounds
don't
a
like their
BCS
boss
Soul
anymore.
thing, kind of.
You know what?
Big mutiny.
Well, the sound of it, I don't think I could imagine a single BCSO officer handcuffing Wrangler and shoving him into a
Oh, they're
cell
probably
with a
not
violent
big
felon.
of them. They probably do it to like Walker or Bloom or something.
Yeah,
for
that
as
is
a
the
joke.
difference. It happened to the Buster, the chief.
I just want to see if there's an investigation on that, but I can't.
Well, I would love to say that it's just hearsay, but let's just say I heard from the person who did beat up the chief of police in that cell. So
Yeah, I thought the chief of police would probably do a lawsuit on that.
yeah,
Or a civil suit.
yeah. Oh well. And time, we have 1 minute left.
Anyone want to go watch the what do they call it? Minecraft movie rescreening? Freddie gave me 2 tickets, or I bought 2 tickets from him. His mom had a connection.
He gave it to you?
No, I bought them. I purchased them.
How much did you pay for
Oh, you
them?
know what? Since Freddie is judging,
$1,000.
I thought you just got like scammed.
I don't know. I mean, I
Sorry,
got the
Yana.
tickets.
I'm just gonna try to grab something
Yeah,
for you
but
here.
this is like
Where'd it
what,
go?
a month in? Those tickets probably not worth $1,000 now. Freddie.
Alright. Let's totally like start this case or whatever. I'm totally not
Hello,
late, right?
Your Honor.
Totally
You're
not late
actually
at all,
perfectly
actually.
on time.
Alright, excellent.
Straight on time.
So before we begin, are there any like fucking tweetwell motions or whatever?
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to motion for a continuance until Tuesday, if possible. The
Alright.
evidence from my subpoena was unable to be acquired, which is okay, but I would like extra time, and I would also like discovery to be extended to 6 hours before the trial date, whenever that is.
Whatever would have worked here.
Here you go, Yana. That's for you.
Thank you, Zoe. So like Tuesday would be like the 27th, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alright, work.
It could be any time after that too, Your Honor. I don't mind.
But not before?
No, Your Honor. I need to. I'm going to amend the complaint here at this as well, and I need to be able to submit new evidence. And I need
I
to
see.
confer with public record keepers to submit the evidence.
Defense counsel, do you have anything to add to this?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
do you have any objections to it possibly being continued or whatever?
Absolutely not, Your Honor.
Alright, Flick. Let me totally mull this one over in the deliberation room for a bit.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. If you need any more information, please feel free to ask. I will provide.
Alright. Etiomi, could you come with me, please?
Ooh, is this a civil hearing?
Yes, it is.
Oh,
Well,
hell
not
yeah.
a hearing. It will hopefully be postponed since the evidence wasn't available yet. Would hate to be in a case that isn't fair to both parties.
Yeah, you know, like, not getting in contact with the defendant's lawyer, you know? That would be horrible.
Too soon.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
One day prior, that motherfucker was asking me to train him.
I actually got a text this morning, or like an hour ago actually, about another guy being like, my lawyer filed an appeal and he's never around, can you take it? I look at it, Ben Law. That dude did not give a fuck. God damn. My phone has not been this active all week. But the 10 minutes I have to sit down and not answer my phone, I get like 7 direct phone calls.
Ah, trust me, it gets like that.
That's literally ways away.
Miss Head Bailiff, let me ask, how possible is for me to borrow that cigarette of yours?
Oh. Of course you can have one.
Oh no, I'm talking about your one specifically, not a fresh one.
You want mine?
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey there, everyone.
Oh,
Hello, Your Honor.
let me just sweep you off your
Zoe.
feet, 'cause I totally meant to do that.
What the flick?
Nothing. I'm just totally not hitting on the anyone here.
Alright, good.
Mhm.
Right now I'm totally inclined to totally accept your motion for continuance until Tuesday the 27th at the same time, I'm assuming?
Yes, Your Honor, if
Excellent.
that's applicable to everyone here on the plaintiff's side.
See.
Yeah.
Are there any objections from defense counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Alright, so this is what I will totally say. We will continue this case or whatever until like the 27th at 5 p.m. And I did see that there was some sort of little semblances of trying to make a deal with each other. So during this time, while you're totally doing your discovery or whatever, getting your subpoena, plaintiff counsel, I would also try and reach out to defense counsel again to see if there's anything that could be worked out.
Of course, Your Honor, we already have a couple things in mind.
Excellent.
Part of the reason for the continuance, Your Honor.
I love to hear that. So, as for what now? Unless there was any other motions before we proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. Would you like me to motion to amend the complaint and damages here, or would you like me to do it on the docket? Would you like to hear my reasoning, Your Honor?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Let's hear it.
so I want to amend the complaint to take an incident date to, let's call it May 18th, as the funds have been withheld and the payment has been withheld until that point. I think it's very pertinent to establish this because if the defendant claims to not be served, then why did he withhold it? And if he was served, then he's aware, and I think that's important for the case too. I'm also going to amend the damages because plaintiffs can't sue for lawyer fees unless it's... I really don't know anyway they can, actually. So it's going to be $2,000 for emotional distress. It's going to be $10,000 for loss of profits due to missing profits from capital withholding, and $20K in punitive. Plus the $500,000 that we've already, is the subject of the suit, Your Honor.
Alright, work. Remind me again of that date you said at the very beginning of that.
I
or
said
whatever.
the 18th, Sunday. Call it 19th, so it's a weekday, Monday. I think it'd be good to work on Mondays because that's what the other paperwork is on.
Did you say April or March?
May 19th. For
May?
the final date of incident. Yes, Your Honor, because he's continued to withhold payment. And he has not made any efforts to mediate in that time either, Your Honor.
Well, now hold on. That's after he's already been sued.
You can amend a complaint to extend the incident date. I mean, he can continue violating the same complaint, Your Honor.
Alright. Let's take a step back,
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Frickin' Saltwood or whatever. What's his name now again? What did he change it to?
Gentry?
Mr. Gentry. Are you saying he isn't complying with the subpoena for the bank information?
No, Your Honor. I'm not filing a complaint regarding his non-compliance for a subpoena. I don't believe he's not complying. I just believe he's been... there's trouble reaching him. That's a physical problem, not a compliance problem.
Right.
No, Your Honor, I believe that... Okay, there's either two prongs. One, he never got served. Right, and in that
Well,
case,
we
he should be
already-
continue...
We did
He should
agree
be
that he
conti-
was served on the last meeting,
Okay.
didn't we?
We did agree to that.
Yeah, but he hasn't agreed to it, so I'm just planning for that possibility. But if that's the case, then he's been withholding payment for another month, and that bears adding to the complaint. And also, Your Honor, just because there's a suit pending on a payment disagreement, if the contract is valid, if he was served, that doesn't mean he can just stop fulfilling his obligations. And I think his obligations still extend to this time, and I think they should be considered.
Well, that issue only stands if Your Honor finds him guilty of breaching that contract, because there is no
course.
date in the contract that the money has to be paid by. Therefore, if he needs to have paid the money either before or after serving, it's all up to you, Your Honor.
Yeah, this is owing dangerously close to a civil trial here. Wouldn't we agree?
I agree, Your Honor.
Your Honor, if you would allow me to argue the consequences of this suit and the tort up until the point of the trial, I'm sorry, let me be clear what I mean by that. So the consequences of the tort didn't stop at April 28th, right? They've continued every day, and they've accumulated, and they will accumulate until a ruling is heard. And if you're saying that I can articulate those and argue those in court instead of just up until April 28th, then that's okay with me, Your Honor. But actions have been taken since April.
Alright, let's see here. So basically, you want to say that from when he was sued to now, he should totally be still held responsible for his end of the contract?
Yes, Your Honor. I don't see why a pending suit would suspend his obligations if he had any to be ruled upon.
Again, I believe this is probably something you could bring up in court. And I'm sure defense counsel would have many objections or arguments to fight back against it, and I would love to hear it all in court.
Okay, Your Honor.
Read my mind.
Thank you for
Excellent.
explaining your mindset to me.
Alright, so anything further?
Gonna add a witness.
Discovery is still open, feel free.
Yep. What's his name, Victory? Bama what?
Bama Brunson.
Bama Brunson.
No more fucking motions for to be heard before the court or whatever.
No, Your Honor.
I would prefer
Not
to keep
plaintiff.
the defense motion until the actual trial date so that we have all the evidence present and the actual suit reason and damages and everything settled in, since apparently they're going to be changing. So I would like to
Alright.
withhold mine until the date of the trial.
That sounds perfectly reasonable. Fucking plaintiff counsel, if you could post onto the docket all the changes you are making to your
course, Your Honor.
fucking claim. And from here, we will be putting this into continuance until the 27th of fucking May at 5 p.m.
If I may request one small thing
Alright.
from Your Honor, I have personally reached out to my client, but I would not mind if you, Your Honor, would do the exact same, notifying him of the exact same thing I did, that there is a pending subpoena for his bank record for the period of April 11th to April 19th, and he is to provide those.
Alright.
No objection, Your Honor.
The court will absolutely be amenable to this and reach out to him to try and get all that. And if there's nothing
you, Your Honor.
further, then we are adjourned, and you guys can totally get the hell out of here if you wish.
When does discovery window end?
3 hours
6
before again?
hours.
6 hours? Sounds good.
6 hours? Okay.
6 hours
Uh,
before.
I'm gonna put it that it's gonna be on a continuing until May 27th.
Excellent.
So yeah. Yep.
Thank you, Your
Alright.
Honor. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Your Honor.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Anna, I got a question.
Alright.
Yeah, I think I want to do that thing we were talking about.
You think what now? What did you say?
So if we could just pay him back the 500 and reclaim ownership.
Alright.
I think
Yeah, I'll
that's
put
the
that
easiest
forth.
thing right now.
Yeah, just refund him the 500,000
Yeah.
and settle any other conflicts involving it.
Yeah.
Because technically he's been
Because I'm
seizing
tired.
funds. Yeah, no, I'm call it a day.
Because he obviously doesn't have
Alright.
the money and she's coming in here without even an offer of anything.
Witness can't even be fucked to show up.
He would have fucking paid by now if he had the money. Or he just doesn't want to pay in general and he has the money anyways.
Yeah. So we could see about just claiming the property and stuff.
Yeah, and all the assets associated with it. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah. That would be both stroke masters and the
because-
dealership.
Because, you know, even then he gets to keep the profits he's made in the meantime as the quiet owner.
He'd be allowed to take, I think, 3 of the machines. Because the shop, I sold him 3, so.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get in contact with you guys more later. I gotta go now. Thank you.
Right. Alright. What you up to now?
Head back to the palace.
Oh yeah, I should head back. I need to meet with all bar staff because I'm fucking over this shit.
Over what?
So Kat emailed or message and she's like, we need to get rid of the nachos and the potatoes because no one's ordering them. I'm like, we're never fucking open. That's why. It's just been me and Linnea. Because Meredith quit.
Meredith quit.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, it's not Miss Kai. Sorry.
So I need Mr. Wong to, like, his people to be separated out somehow. You know? Because I need to be able to see who actually is going to work in the bar.
Yeah.
Because I was trying to cat, it's been just me and Linnea. Watch out. Where are you going?
My bike.
Didn't we? Oh, we parked over here. For some reason I thought we parked at the. Like, we need to have a staff meeting about staff.
That's why I always handle security.
Yeah, no. But Mr. Wong hired people, and I don't know who they are, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we have so many quote-unquote bar people, but I don't know if they're actually bar staff. Like Brick, for example.
Brick is a chef and a...
Yeah, that means he needs to come in and cook, according
His
to my
biggest thing
standards.
is he's a... whatchamacallit? A... advertiser, basically.
Then that needs to be what his job is, you know? So when I look at the organization, I can be like, I need to know who's actually cooking and stuff. So I think we're gonna go there. I'm gonna go through this roster and organize it. I wonder if my rental's still there. Wee. Let's go.
Anyways, you guys don't because of this.
Oh, good.
Grandpa George?
What's your name, sir?
Grandpa
Ledger,
George,
Officer
where are
Ledger.
you?
Officer Ledger, good to meet you.
Mr.
sir.
Wong, what's
Good to
going
meet
on?
you.
Over
Appreciate
there
you
on the
being
fence.
there.
BCSO just run this person over whilst they're in a chase. Decided to just try and carry on.
Who'd they run over?
God, my grandfather.
Who'd they run over? Is that...
Hi there.
The hospital, Grandpa?
Is that Papa?
She's down here, man.
I
Poor
don't
lady's
know.
all the way on the floor.
Second one over there.
Down
for a little bit.
Is it man who's... No, he's...
Yeah, I think that George is also injured. Alright.
Oh. Hi, George.
Is the ghoul
Looks like there's stuff
around?
transferring to George.
One of you guys want to give me a lift to
You
the
got hit and
airport?
run?
And you catch
Yeah,
my
hit and run by a
Not a
BCSO.
problem. Let me
Yeah,
grab
Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm just
Just
gonna
step
feel around.
his foot out
Patty.
the door and he could run over.
Yeah.
Didn't forget about you,
I need to talk
Hawkins.
to you.
Yeah.
It's
So,
Agnes,
I'm
thank you very
Cassidy.
much. It's been a good show out. I'll see you maybe Monday when I
Yeah, I
I'm
blacked
feeling
out
like
for a minute or
Wow.
two.
Any like grinding or any broken bones or
Patty, can I talk
anything?
to you in the
Wow.
office?
bruising
$3,000
straight.
I gave you now.
'Cause I need help with something.
Of course. What can I do for you?
So I need to organize the club better. Because there's a bunch of people right now that I don't know where they actually need to be working. And I need
Yo, great
someone that can help
performance,
me.
man. I loved you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Love you. Sorry, you were saying.
Because right now it's just been me and Linnea doing bar stuff, and I can't have that. So I need you to help me with something. Because I know some of these people are just Mr. Wongs, you know?
Right.
And so I need actual bar staff who can work.
So we got Kat, who's
Yeah,
bar staff.
Kat's bar staff. She's not involved in anything, so...
We have what's the lady who shit, I forgot her name. Bulgogi lady.
I'm just gonna go down this list and you can tell me. We have a Freya Wolf. Is she part of the thing, or is she actually bar staff?
Freya may have not met her, but she probably bar staff late at night. But the name doesn't ring a bell for the
Because
organization.
I don't know who that is either. We have a Dolly Bell.
Yes, I believe she was bar staff. Yes,
Okay, Dickie. Is Dickie part of the thing?
he's part of our organization.
And does he actually go to work bar staff?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna drop into security then. Just have to deal with that.
Yeah.
I'll
If
say,
are you
I will
able
say,
to make
if
a
we make everyone part of the organization security, that could look suspicious if people
Well,
start
yeah,
looking
that's
into
why I'm
it.
gonna leave some people so I know. But yeah, where did I just put it?
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I need to organize this. There's like so many things. A Stony.
Never heard of him. Probably just bar staff.
All right. Amanda Stabby Brown. She's good for security, right?
Amanda is yes, she's security.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't sure. Who's this Pablito Bastilli?
Who?
Pablito Bastilli.
No clue.
All right,
Never
let's
heard
do
of
him. Valentina.
Who?
Valentina Paisley.
Valentina Page. Name rings a bell. Not organization though.
All right, and Jimmy.
Jimmy is organization.
Is he actually security?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna change these rigs so security's like not the last people. We don't need a kitchen manager, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Or no, kitchen lead. Bar lead, that's what it is.
That's what Linnea is.
She's actually the manager for the kitchen.
Oh, is her name Linnea?
Yeah, I'm gonna make her
Linnea,
the kitchen.
Oh, I thought she was called Bulgogi. Yeah, so half these people are also the people I don't know might be from Johnny's
leftovers?
side.
From Johnny.
No, they might be from Johnny's side.
I need to get a hold of him and talk to him.
So yes. Now, just so you are aware, you've moved security staff in our...
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, because now I can fire anybody who's like...
Yeah, I'm gonna work on
bar staff.
things. Well, I figure I'm gonna work on this because this is ridiculous.
Who is Nick Valentino?
I don't know. See, that's my issue. There's so many things right now.
Because he's manager.
Oh, that's that guy who kept getting arrested. He was a consultant.
Oh, okay. So my question is, why is the people from Johnny Al consultant?
I don't know.
I want to be a consultant.
Me too. What the fuck?
I want to be a janitor.
That fits, yeah.
Or like the drinks lady.
Yeah, we should make you drink, lady.
I agree. Why am I in so many organizations? Furniture company, community center, Tyler Transport.
Because they're all Wongs. No, I'm kidding.
No, the community
also
center is
Cornelius.
We don't need interns. Yeah, I know that one.
I mean, interns might be kind of good for Black Lanterns.
Anything else I need my help? I'm gonna just go check outside real quick.
No,
for the
I
HR
think we're
person.
good.
All right. If you need anything, give me a text. I'll come running back.
Vic, if you want to go do security, you can.
Alright.
I'm just gonna work on this real quick. Yeah, clock on.
Did they get the injured person out of here?
Yeah.
Fantastic. BCSO, am I right?
I think so. I didn't even get a chance to see.
Cat, where'd my chair go?
I put it in that cupboard over there. It's very much in the way.
Yeah, no, I just want something to sit in, honestly. But I'm working on a bunch of stuff right now. Because it's just been me and Linnea running this bar.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Is there anything else y'all need me for tonight? Otherwise, I'm gonna walk up to the office and go sleep. And I'm gonna put a
Yippee.
napkin on my face so nobody draws a dick on me.
Watch out for the dick.
Is
Yeah,
Wong
no.
still around?
No,
Sorry.
he left.
Damn. Okay.
Mr.
He
Wong,
gave me a fat load of cash earlier, and I just left it in the wallet
I'll
separate
put it in the
from
safe then.
what I earned.
Is that for like, what's it for? Just like a tip?
What? What?
The money Wong gave you?
Oh no, to like go get groceries and shit. He handed me like 10K.
Oh, well, whatever you don't use, just put it in the bar and I'll put it back up in the safe.
Yeah, it's in the wallet.
Small money for Mr. Wong. Anyways, y'all need me for anything tonight?
No.
Go eat,
Fantastic.
EP boy.
EP boy, very much. Y'all, great work tonight. Fantastic cut.
Uh-huh.
You did great. You looked great. You are
And we
great.
can totally open tomorrow now too.
Yes, I love it. Y'all are great. Everybody great. Y'all have yourself a wonderful night.
Night, Patty. Go
Have a good
sleep.
night. Good to see you again, Vic.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, Kat, once I get a list of what we want to keep each bar stocked with, I can actually make that spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Because obviously
Yeah.
whatever's made down here is going to be half or more than what's going to be made for that one, so.
Oh, true. I didn't even, you know what I just realized?
That we have 3 bars? Yeah.
Well, no, not that. I used to come here a bit, but, like the steak tartare.
So we're going to get
or
rid of
whatever
the
is
steak
not even-
tartare. We're going to get rid of that.
Okay.
Because it has to be made fresh. We can't keep it.
Yeah, like,
It's worse than the ice cubes.
I ate 2 ice cubes because they were just left over. I'm like, well, bottoms up, I guess.
That's what I do with them. Or I do with them.
No one asked for steak and potatoes or the nachos, like without me even saying like, "Hey, I don't have this stuff."
Yeah, that's why me and Lenny have been trying
I
to keep this
know
place stocked.
it's
but
more
hard for two of us.
filling, but I just noticed that like, like the ingredients for that shit is different.
Yeah, well, if
Like
we
the-
want to use the
everything else is
Colby for the
simple.
cheddar cheeses, I'm more than happy to do that.
Man, George really cleared this place out. Did you hear him?
No, I heard he got run over.
Oh, he went up to the microphone and started farting in it.
Oh,
And then everyone left.
damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if you want to come over, just open whenever, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll probably come open tomorrow.
Who's this?
This Sydney,
Oh, Sydney.
my partner.
Oh, do they work here?
Yes.
Yeah, they did security tonight.
Oh, I'm
What you
sorry.
do on
I'm
the
just,
front
I'm
door?
still trying to learn new people, you know?
It's funny because the last time we were here, you thought he worked here,
Yeah.
but he didn't, and now he does.
If you want to get a look at the organization and see, because I've changed some things. Because it was pissing me off, honestly. Not seeing who was actual bar staff and who wasn't.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because we
There's,
had
like,
that merger
different
happen.
time.
And I guess some of these people are still Mr. Johnny's. Like Faya and some other people.
Okay.
But I want to get bar staff going. If you want to hire more bar staff, I say go for it. You know what? I'm going to make you a manager.
Okay.
Because we have 2 bars, so. That way.
There's 2 bars.
There's 3, technically.
There's 3. There's that one, and then that one, and then this one.
Oh, okay. Alright. I'm fucking cooked. I don't know what's going on. Where am I?
You and Linnea can be bar
The
leads.
Palace.
Yeah, Faya, Dolly, Stony, and Valentina, yeah. So anyone who's not you, me, or Linnea, honestly.
Yeah. Was
wrong.
Brick hired, or like is
So he's
Brick
hired,
from
but
before?
I don't know what he's doing here.
He. So I think he told me he was gonna be a cook.
Yeah, right now he's listed as a chef, but I have not seen him since
Yeah.
like the grand opening. No, I haven't seen him
He-
since he got married.
Well, yeah, same. No one has.
But
He's texted a couple times, but yeah, he's not really been around.
I'm gonna tell everyone that they're gonna do a private event. They have to let people know because I came in here to like open and I didn't know there was an event. So
Yeah, we didn't know. I mean, I didn't even know there was going to be like an after party thing. He just said everyone go to the palace, so I figured
yeah,
he'd
it would
talk
have
to
been
Juan
nice.
or something.
Apparently he did, but like I was telling Mr. Wong,
Wong
even
didn't
if-
tell
even
you.
If, even if you or I do the private event, we still have to pay for the plate, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like walking up in here and then being, bombarded with shit. But yeah, if you want to stay open, you can. I don't care.
Hey, Cat, can you hit me?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's get away from Agnes.
Oh yeah, right. I keep my eyes out.
What the fuck?
Okay.
My head was really. I had to take a nap because my phone was stuck to my hand.
Oh
and,
no.
My head got a bit foggy.
And if you want to make a better menu, go on ahead. That was just something I threw up.
Okay. Might do that. Use what we using like the lotus flower as the logo still?
Yeah, I really like it. It's
I
really
like
pretty.
it. I like it too.
Like if we could get actual uniforms with that on it, ooh. But yeah. Just to let you know, Kat, I started a nightmare and it's every other weekend.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I won't be available then.
Are we keeping bulgogi on the menu too?
I don't know. Yes, because it's Mr. Wong's special. I'm gonna add it to
Oh,
his special.
okay. What the hell? He literally was just telling me that we have too much food on the menu and he
Nah.
wants to do a bulgogi.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to his special. I can send you that list too. And then we have Throck's protein shakes, which are somewhere. I don't know.
It's
where
protein shot, not shake.
Shot. There we go. Because I own that again. I took that
That's
shit back.
gross. Yeah,
Well,
someone
somehow it's
asked
popular,
for,
so
someone asked for, what did he fucking call it? Tapeworm shot, and I was like, sorry,
Ugh.
I didn't. I said, I think that's against health code. Yeah, it's apparently
You know what's against health code?
vodka with mayo in it.
You know what's against health code? Fucking titty milk.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's gross. Don't get me started.
At least mine's a literal mayo shot made of mayo.
but we imply it's jizz.
Yeah. That's why Doc works here.
That's why we never see Thrak. He's always in the back.
Ew.
Someone said that they wanted to sue Wong for not allowing weapons, like, in the building.
No, well, they can try, but
That's what I told
They're
them.
private property. They can take their weapon and
yeah,
shove it
there's
their
no
ass.
glue,
Fucking,
no outside alcohol, and no guns, weapons.
Ronnie Reeds is listed as security, but he's supposed to be bar. Oh, can I move him?
Let them have a complaint.
Oh, okay, I did it.
If you want to create or like have me add people to this bar chat, let me know. Just give me their numbers.
I don't remember if he's in it or not.
He probably isn't. Let me find this chat. Where is it? Where'd I leave it?
Yeah, he's not in it. I think I did send you his number though, Ronnie Reeds.
I don't know. Put your katana away. Okay, let me add it real quick.
I will cut you open to make room for the bullet. What the fuck is Celestine posting about?
I don't know, but I want to get. I just want Strokes back, honestly, at this point, so we can resell it.
Just fucking creepy.
Because I'm over Gunners, or whatever the hell his name is.
Wong's picture from the plane.
Annabelle is actually crazy.
She's the
Yes.
lawyer for the guy I'm suing.
She's a lawyer now?
Yeah.
She's been a lawyer.
The fuck?
You know what's fucking funny? She fucked him over.
Fuck Gunner
The-
over?
Yeah, she fucked Gunner over.
Oh, I
over by
forgot
not
Hayes'
accepting...
grand opening was now.
Who's grand opening?
Hayes.
What's the grand opening?
Lost as Hayes again.
I'm about to have Strokes again, honestly. Yeah, no, I sold Strokes to this guy, and he never paid me back the rest of the money.
Oh, like he only...
Yeah, he hasn't even made any payments during this whole lawsuit for the past month.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm just like, give me back my place, and I'll just resell it to someone else. I wanted to go do other stuff, but can't do that now.
Oh, Lonnie said he'd be around, but he's not.
Ippy boy.
I guess so.
Well, I've added him to the chat, so. It's you, me, Brick, Linnea, the guy who's under 21, Reese, Wong, Gio, and Ronnie. Yeah,
But what I was saying-
Tyron is under 21. He's 20. He'll be 21 in
Must be one of the numbers
November?
I don't have.
So he's not
Like I
allowed
said,
to be
she
on the
fucked
bar.
him over by not accepting the new contract because that would have given him so much fucking grace, and the suit would be over if they just accepted it and shit. But no, now we're gonna go through fucking arbitration and a whole court case to probably just say, give us back the keys and we'll be done. 'Cause at this point, the best fucking deal would be put the 500k that he already paid you towards lawyer fees and whatnot. And just
Yeah.
say, we'll call that lost money and you don't owe us another 500k, but for everything else, we'll just take the keys and you don't have to worry about
Hello.
any further payments.
They're back.
you're back from my trip to goddamn outer space.
Are you okay?
The goddamn PCSO knocked me for 6, knocked me out. I had to
Yeah,
get
I
a
know.
bandage.
I fucking leapt out of the way. I just saw that shit out of my periphery. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Are you smoking a joint?
Yeah.
That's that
Did I
shit.
miss all the music?
I mean, at the moment, who knows? Maybe
That's
we'll
that
get more
shit.
people down here.
Damn. Can I get a non-alcoholic drink?
Yeah. Let me see what we got going on.
It's the good shit.
Thirsty. Yeah, super thirsty.
I got some teas and rainbow slushies. What can I get you?
Yeah, we'll get 2 rainbow slushies, please.
All right, that's 120.
Tink, what happened? Your poor leggies.
Goddamn BCSO nearly sent me to outer space.
If you need some, let me know.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
There you go.
Yeah, they like 2 of them speeding down the alleyway, not giving a shit who they were running over, and just drove off. I had one of their guys come down and take a statement. They're gonna push them for a settlement.
What are you gonna do?
Probably some light terrorism.
Yay, terrorism. I mean,
Fuck yeah.
bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they better pay me some money for my emotional discomfort and this big
They
ass
won't.
bump on my forehead.
They won't. They'll argue qualified immunity because it happened during a police chase, and it'll be a pain in the ass and not worth a lawsuit. So just commit terrorism instead.
I mean, I told them business was open. There was people outside. It was an alleyway. You know, they kind of should have used their discretion to maybe drive a little slower. I wasn't even out the door. I was like halfway out the door. Like, how close to a wall do you want to drive?
That's messed up. The business should sue.
Not worth it for us. They'll still argue qualified immunity because it happened during a police chase, and it'll be, like I said, a pain in the ass, and the judges will side with them because they always do for all these cases.
Well, they had 2 cars in the chase, you know? Like, one of them should have stopped at least.
Yes, if they actually cared about the community.
I mean, I just looked like a green-haired pinata. Just flying through the sky. I was lucky there was trash bags over there to land in.
Aw.
And the worst thing is, I missed any music that I probably missed.
You also missed George